Dear students, today we are going to solve some examples from the exercise number 5.2. In our last lecture, we have studied the method of substitution, in which from the exercise 5.2, we are going to discuss type number 1, where the function contains the term and its derivative. In last lecture, we solved two examples, first one and second one. Now today we will solve remaining three examples as a type number 1. So let us see. Evaluate integration 1 upon x into log x dx. Now if you observe this function, then there is a term log x and one term is 1 upon x, and derivative, we know that derivative of log x is 1 upon x. So here the substitution method is applicable. So in this question we will use the substitution method. So put log x is equal to t. Now if you put log x is equal to t, then take the derivative. So it is 1 upon x dx is equal to dt. So the given integration becomes, after this substitution, given integration becomes integration of, now 1 upon x dx means dt, and this is log x, so it will get converted into 1 upon t dt. Okay, so the given integration by using substitution method gets converted into the integration of 1 upon t dt. Now you know that the integration of 1 upon t is log of modulus of t plus integration constant. So that is equal to log of modulus of, now in place of t we will put log x, resubstitution. So log of log x plus constant. So in the substitution method, the given function converts in the form of standard form of the function. So here it becomes a 1 upon t, and hence you know the rule of integration of 1 upon t, that is log of modulus of t, and hence we get, after resubstitution, we get log of modulus of log x plus constant. So just you observe that the function contains the term and its derivative also in this type. Okay. Now next example is evaluate the integration 2x plus 6 upon root of x square plus 6x plus 3. Now here if you observe, then there is a derivative of x square plus 6x plus 3. What is the derivative of x square plus 6x plus 3? It is, see here, derivative of x square is 2x plus derivative of 6x is 6 and plus derivative of 3 is 0. So the function contains the term x square plus 6x plus 3 and its derivative also. So to solve this, we will put x square plus 6x plus 3 is equal to t. Now integrating, by taking the derivative on both sides, we get 2x plus 6 dx is equal to dt. So the after substitution we have to differentiate, so we get 2x plus 6 dx is equal to dt. So the given integration converts or reduce in the form of, see, in place of 2x plus 6 dx we will put dt, and in place of x square plus 6x plus 3 we will put t. So it becomes 1 upon root t into dt. 1 upon root t into dt. Now what is the integration of 1 upon root t? As we know that 1 upon root t means it is actually t raised to minus 1 by 2, right? T raised to minus 1 by 2 dt. Now to integrate t raised to minus 1 by 2, we will use the standard rule. So hence we get, it is t raised to minus 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by minus 1 by 2 plus 1 plus constant, that is t raised to minus 1 by 2 plus 1 means it is t raised to 1 by 2 upon, this is 1 by 2 plus constant. Now check this. So it is just 2 into root t. See, upon 1 by 2 means into 2. So 2 root t plus constant, and hence it is 2 times root of t. Root of t means x square plus 6x plus 3. Okay, plus constant. So this is the answer of the integration. So the integration of 2x plus 6 upon root of x square plus 6x plus 3 is equal to 2 into root of x square plus 6x plus 3 plus constant. Now if you observe here, then another method is also applicable. See, alternate method. I will show here alternate method. Means related to substitution, but if you know the corollaries, that one corollary is given in your textbook, that is the integration of f dash x upon root of f of x is equal to 2 root f of x plus constant. This corollary is given. You can use this as a rule here. Means if you compare this f dash x upon root of f of x, then see here it is 2x plus 6 upon root of x square plus 6x plus 3. So there is a root of f of x and the numerator contains the derivative f dash x. So directly by applying this rule, we get the answer directly, that is 2 times root of f of x. F of x means x square plus 6x plus 3 plus constant. So just you, if you want to use this rule, then just you mention this rule, and then directly by this rule you can write the direct answer, that is 2 times root of x square plus 6x plus 3 plus constant, like this. Okay, so this rule is also applicable. Or otherwise you put x square plus 6x plus 3 is equal to t, then you will get 2x plus 6 dx is equal to dt, and by this detail method you can solve, that is 2 into root of x square plus 6x plus 3 plus constant. Okay, so this is the alternate method. You can use this method by just mentioning this rule. Okay, now take another example, that is integration in bracket e raised to x plus e raised to minus x bracket square into e raised to x minus e raised to minus x dx. Now if you observe here, then we observe that d by dx means derivative of e raised to x plus e raised to minus x is equal to, see, the derivative of e raised to x is e raised to x plus derivative of e raised to minus x is equal to minus of e raised to minus x. Because how will you take the derivative of e raised to minus x? By chain rule, it is e raised to minus x into d by dx of minus x. That's why we get minus sign here. Okay, so the function contains the term and its derivative also. So to solve this example, if I put e raised to x plus e raised to minus x is equal to t, then what will you get? After taking the derivative, we will get e raised to x minus e raised to minus x dx is equal to dt. So if you get the derivative of the term, then you can substitute here like this. So the given integration converts like this. So it is equal to the integration. Now in place of e raised to x plus e raised to minus x, I will put t. So it becomes t square, and here e raised to x minus e raised to minus x dx means dt. So just the simplification after the substitution is the integration of t square dt. Now it is very easy. Integration of t square is what? T cube upon 3 plus constant. Now after resubstituting, we get e raised to x plus e raised to minus x cube bracket cube upon 3 plus constant. So today we have completed the type number 1 from the exercise number 5.2. These 5 examples are directly, it contains the term and its derivative. So directly you can observe the 5 examples as a type number 1, means you will get a term and its derivative also directly by observation. Okay, now remaining 5 examples we will take it as a type number 2. So 5.2 exercise is divided into 2 types, type number 1 and type number 2. In next lecture we will discuss the type number 2. Okay, thank you.